Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Command. I'm back with another video. By the way, this song is suggested by Deshaun Howell. If you guys have songs suggestions, put them down below. Today's the online realistic franchise. This is the pretty much application to get into it. So like I said, it's realistic, and the team I picked is the Arizona Cardinals, as this should be a interesting one, as Carson Palmer is getting old and so is Larry Fitzgerald. You know, some improvements on offense that I could make, and yeah, I'm excited to use this team in the franchise. So let's get into some franchise, rules. So you already know it's a realistic one, so there's not going to be trades like Tom Brady going to your team or Cam Newton going to your team or something stupid like that. It's all realistic, man. So free agent signings, it will be, whatever you want to go after. Money's gonna not salary cap, you're gonna have it, so don't be stupid and give Mike Lennon 50 million. But yeah, so it's a interesting franchise. I'ma enjoy it with you guys. One big rule is the whole trade thing. So if you want to trade, the trades are gonna be off for everyone, but if you want to trade, you have to come to me. Send me a message, send me the picks or the people that you're sending over to that team to get this player, and I'll say yes or no, and then I'll turn trades on and you can trade for them. I know it seems a little like, asshole-ish, but it's just to make the franchise better and harder to rebuild, because rebuilding a franchise is pretty hard in real life, unless you're the 76ers. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. By the way, the drafts, like I said, I'm gonna import, realistic people in it, so that should be fun. And we're gonna get into the teams that you can be. All these teams were under 8-8 last year, and you're gonna start off with the Chicago Bears, my team. That's my favorite team, as you guys know. The reason I didn't pick them is because I always pick them for the franchises I do. And yeah, so the Chicago Bears should be an easy one. I mean, there's so many young players on the Bears. It should not be that hard to bring them to the Super Bowl. But yeah, so whoever picks the Bears, good luck. This one should be fun to be if you're the Bears, because you're going to have nice weather, you're going to have snow weather. So the weather's going to come in effect as we get to the second team that you can be. That is the Bengals. And the Bengals are one of those teams that, it's pretty easy to get to the playoffs with them. They have all the stars there you need. And but the running back situation is going to be interesting, whoever picks them. And this, I'm like, whoever said, is this team, I would let you, trade away those running backs, because I mean, you guys really want 3 running backs on your team. I mean, I would understand if it was like Gio and Jeremy Hill, but I think trading away one of those 2 guys would be it would help you guys out to get better stars or maybe even picks on that team. So this team should be fun. It should be playoffs, even season 1 if you're this team. As we get on to the third team, or fourth actually, it's the Bills. And the Bills is going to be more difficult to be, since they really lost all their defensive stars. If you think about it, they lost Brown in free agency, and Gilmore and all that. So that should be a hard one for you guys if whoever picks that. Then you get on to the next team. This is the Browns, and this one should be one of the easiest, since you have all the talent there. You just need to, play good and don't play horrible, throwing pick sixes every drive like the Browns would do. But Deshaun Kaiser, that guy right there, should lead you guys to success. So whoever picks the Browns, you guys have a bright future. It should be playoffs soon for the Brown. But yeah, the next team coming up is it's kind of iffy. This team could be good. You just need to surround it with people that don't get injured, and that's the Chargers. Phillip Rivers and Melvin Gordon, man, that should be pretty deadly in Madden. But that defense, though, you guys got nice corners. Safeties are a little iffy. Nice linebackers and nice defensive line. So this team should be playoffs if a user, use them season 1. But if not season 1, it's definitely season 2. You guys are getting playoffs. So whoever picks these guys, you know, good luck and have fun. For the next team, it will be no one else but the Eagles. And the Eagles, I didn't really like putting them in here. It's because they have all the pieces, man. This team is ready to be in the playoffs. They got Alshon Jeffrey, you know. So if you don't make the playoffs and you're the Eagles, I'll shake my head, because this team is so easy to make the playoffs with. I mean, they got Carson Wentz. The running back's a little iffy. They got Blunt, but it should be good enough. That guy breaks like 100 tackles. That defense is good, and the wide receivers are great. So Eagles, you know, whoever picks them, you're going to be playoff bound. Next team is 49ers, and this team's definitely not playoff bound yet. But all you got to do is get a wide receiver and a quarterback, and you guys are playoff bound. Maybe the secondary does need help. Actually, it really does need help. But yeah, this team should not be bad. It should be bad maybe first year, but the next year you guys are good. Kyle Shanahan will lead you to victory, whoever is using this team. The one bad thing about this team is the best fullback, or the best player on the team, is the fullback. So have fun with that. I don't know if it's just me, but I wouldn't pay a fullback that much money just to get a fullback. But yeah, to the next team, it's the Jaguars. And other than the Browns, this team is so easy to rebuild. All you need is a quarterback, and you got a team. Boom. There's your team, you know? I could see someone drafting Lamar Jackson in this. Just so you guys know, Lamar Jackson will be part of the draft. So whoever, you know, picks him will have a nice, talented quarterback. I don't know who he'll be good, but, you know, he should be talented. So yeah, Jaguars should be easy. The next team is the Jets, and this is probably the hardest team to beat if you want to rebuild. So whoever takes on this challenge, I give a thumbs up to, because this is a hard team to be as a rebuilding franchise. You know, if you're doing trades and all that and get some good players, you could actually do this faster. But this will probably take 2 or 3 seasons just to get the Jets to the playoffs. And I'm being honest, man, it's hard to get a guy like Josh McCown to the playoffs first year. And Matt Forte, I mean, he's old. This team needs a lot of work, and whoever takes the challenge, you know, major props to you. As we're gonna get on to the next team, the Carolina Panthers. Yes, the Panthers are in this. They had a crappy season last year, but whoever picks this team, it's like the Eagles. You're playoffs season 1. If you're not, you're trash. You're doo-doo. I don't even know. You're just all the words that I could say. Some might not even be nice. But yeah, this team is ready to go Super Bowl bound again if you are using them. So yeah, look at that, man. Cam Newton, Superman. That guy's gonna lead you to the playoffs the year 1 if you use them. And we get on to the next team. That will be somewhere in California. You should already know it by now. It's the Los Angeles Rams. Yes, the Rams are in this. This team should be a fun one. This is a lot like I wouldn't say the Jaguars, because they have more young stars, but Rams are up there. They'd be like a I can't even know, like there's no team they are similar to right now. Maybe a Redskins, I don't know, but the quarterback's younger. So yeah, the Rams should be, you know, easy to take to the playoffs. Maybe in year 1 you should, but if not year 1, year 2 definitely. The Rams have the, you know, stars to do it. The next team though, the Saints. This team should be able to go to playoffs, but if someone else is the Panthers, I don't think so, man. You got Panthers to worry about if they're usered. Atlanta and Buccaneers. That's why I took the challenge as an offline franchise to be the Saints. Get ready for that one. That should be coming up soon. But yeah, Drew Brees, he should lead that team somewhere. If not this year 1, it's definitely year 2. All you guys need is some cornerbacks, maybe some, yeah, not even maybe linebackers, definitely linebackers. But yeah, so that'll be it for me today. Remember, leave a comment